Konnichiwa, YouTube Ninjas! Welcome back to the next episode in the Let's Castle series with your host, OnlyOneShinobi. So, as you can see, I'm standing here at the graveyard where in the last episode our horse died. So, poor Snowflake. Today we'll give you a moment of silence in memorial of our failed exploration. Okay, enough of that. So I lost the book that we were using to prepare for our videos, but today what I'd like to do is just get ready for what I'd like to build eventually, sort of a summer festival ground in this area here. So I've got some supplies, created a little supply drop area over here, some things that we're going to need: gravel, stone, stone brick stairs, etc., etc. And hopefully we'll just get started preparing for that today. So I'm gonna start with the stairs, and I think I'm gonna put the main temple up here near the graveyard in this area. So I'm gonna put the steps. I want to make them kind of nice and big, so we're just gonna put them in this area right here. So today what I'd like to do while we're building is just talk about the style of the videos. I've had some comments personally, not on YouTube, since not many people actually comment. And if you're watching this, you should definitely comment. I love comments, and I will respond to them as much as possible whenever I can. Yeah, that would be nice. But I had some comments that maybe the videos are a bit too long. And so I'm gonna try to do my best to keep it short, keep it at a certain level, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So we'll do our best and see what we can come up with. So right now I'm just going to build a staircase. Let's just put one of these here. I'm just gonna build a staircase up to the top level, and then we're gonna maybe build the pathway as well. I don't want to lose that. So as you know, in the last episode I died and pretty much lost everything. I don't have enough iron even to build a full set of armor, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to work on that. But unfortunately, you know, I haven't had a lot of time this week with everything going on. So for those of you who don't know, I am an English teacher in Japan. I teach English to mostly businessmen. But summertime is often really busy. I think it's one of our busy periods because a lot of people have vacation and crap. There we go. A lot of people have vacation. It's and in summer in Japan, there's a lot of summer festivals and things like that. So people have time off. They want to come take English lessons, things like that. So I've been kind of busy teaching. And working on other things. If you haven't noticed, I did started a new beta game recently, which is Archage Online. I was really excited to play that. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos yet, but you should definitely check them out if you get the chance. I think Archage is looking pretty good. I might actually purchase that one and make it a permanent series, which would be interesting. I really like the game. I'm just concerned with MMOs that I don't have enough time to dedicate to, you know, full dungeon raiding, etc. So it's gonna be a big staircase. I used to play a lot of MMOs when I was in college. Actually ran my own guild in World of Warcraft, which was nice. Yes, I used to play World of Warcraft, and I took my guild through Lich King back when that was the top content, Wrath of the Lich King. So I was pretty proud of that, but I don't have a lot of time to devote in terms of, you know, raiding and putting together groups and managing a guild and all of that. So we'll see what I can come up with Archage. I'm really excited for the sort of sandbox elements of that game, so we'll see. In any case, that brings me to one of the topics I wanted to discuss, which was publishing schedule. I was sort of doing I was trying to do 2 Minecraft videos each week, Monday, Thursday. and then putting out some bonus episodes during the week. Like I started a tutorial dojo series. If you haven't seen that, just some tutorials on building design, and then also, is this gonna be high enough? Maybe one more. The tutorial dojo series, which is just tutorials on how to build like a ninja. So if you haven't seen those, you should check them out. There's only 2 right now, but we'll put more up for that later. That looks like a good place to stop. Can I sleep yet? There we go. I'm thinking about changing the schedule a little bit, especially if Archage becomes sort of a permanent series. Then I'm going to need to think about my schedule and how I'm going to go about that. So I'm thinking about just posting Minecraft on Mondays, and then putting other like Archage on Thursdays, and then maybe adding some bonus episodes throughout the week as we go along. So give me your ideas on that. I mean, is one Minecraft video a week enough for you guys? I know I only have about 20 subscribers at the moment, but if you're watching this and you generally watch my videos, let me know what you think. So I noticed that when I was doing beta testing for the Black Gold series, a lot of views came in for Pike. There's a nice staircase up, I suppose, to our main shrine area. Let's fill in this area real quick with some stone brick. So let's make some stone brick. That's good. So I might change the schedule around. If I don't get any feedback, then I'll definitely keep you guys informed either way. Let's put in 4 or 3. Let's do this way. And then we should get some more stone. So we'll see. This project that we're working on right now is an interesting one. Like I said, I think summer is the time for festivals in Japan. Recently was Obon, or still is Obon. I'm not really sure how that schedule works. Mostly because I guess I should explain first. Obon is in Japan is a time when they believe that the ancestor spirits from the past return to the earth for about 3 days. They come back and everyone goes to the grave, family grave, and prays and I don't know, gives them rice and gifts and things like that, and then light some incense, and then they spend their time with family. So I mean, that's the basic thing. It's a family holiday. Everyone, creeper, get out of here. I did not invite you to Obon. I'm sorry. The best way to think of it is that Obon was sort of like what Halloween was originally. I don't know if you guys know history about Halloween, but Halloween was originally just a day that everyone believed our ancestors would come back to Earth, and that's why everyone started celebrating the dead, right? From the story I heard about Halloween is that why am I killing grass? I don't know. What I heard was that people believed that the ghosts or the spirits would try to catch you and take you back to the spirit world where they lived, and so people got scared and started dressing up in costumes to convince them that they were ghosts too, so that they wouldn't be stolen in the night. So that's sort of what Halloween was, how it changed anyway. In any case, the idea that our spirits return is basically what Obon is. The spirits come back to the earth and they celebrate their life. Oh my god! Where did that come from, guys? It is daytime, so where did that creeper come from? I'm really confused. Crap. Well, I guess he helped us open some area for the flooring anyway. What? Let's just fill this in. So Obon was recently, which means that people had time off. There were some festivals. They dance a little. They have like a, they call it Obon Odori, which is like just an Obon dance festival. I think my area has it soon. Maybe this weekend, last weekend. I'm not sure. Where are we gonna build our road? So I want the main path to be, yeah, this looks good. And then you'll come up here to the shrine area up that way. So we'll build a small path out here. And we'll fill this area with sort of little festival booths. And we'll do that probably in a later episode. We're just building the foundation right now. So hopefully we can do that without any more creeper explosions and problems. So let's build, let's go out just a little bit more this way. So in any case, Obon was that. It was the day that the spirits would come back to Earth, and in the traditional Japanese calendar, it was based off of the moon cycles. It was a lunar event, but as you know, after Japan was modernized, they switched to the Western calendar. So, as you may know, maybe you don't, I don't know. So they use the same calendar that the West uses now, which means that, let's get some gravel. Sorry, I'm like half talking, half explaining. Gravel. That should be enough for now. Right, so they switched their calendar, which means now it's, they try to line it up with, you know, the Western calendar, which doesn't always work. And that's why they have different dates. So I guess, you know, where we live in Tokyo, they tend to celebrate in August, but sometimes people celebrate in July or maybe even September, depending on the moon and the cycle and whatnot. So, and that's Obon. So right now I'm just laying out gravel. I'm gonna use gravel for the road here because well, it just seems appropriate for this project. So we'll line this with gravel. So yeah. Other things that they do in summer in Japan are festivals, and that's sort of what we're planning to do here. I want to build a shrine and a temple up on that mountainside, and we're going to do that at a later date. We have the graveyard, but before that I just want to build this festival area. See, creeper, there's another one. Where the hell is he coming from? There's no darkness over there. I don't understand. Get out of here. Go away. I did go to a festival a few weeks ago. I was on summer vacation, if you guys didn't notice. I think you did, because I made an episode about it. I went to, not a festival, but kind of, I guess. We went out to Izu, which is a sort of beach area, and we wore yukata. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's sort of traditional Japanese summer like kimono, but for summer, so it's lighter. Kimono is usually for winter. It's quite heavy cloth. So okay, we're gonna keep this. It's getting dark again. Just fill this in. So for now, if you are preparing for the festival booths, if you're following along, you're gonna need some wool. Different colors. I would suggest white, red, and maybe yellow or pink, and we'll get into that in the next episode, why those colors specifically. If you just Google Japanese festival, you'll see what I'm talking about. They usually have a lot of these little booths. It's kind of like a carnival in North America, right? A traveling carnival, only the festivals don't really travel. They set up at one shrine or one temple every year at the same time, so there's no traveling involved with festivals. They don't move around, at least that I know of. So let's pull out some of this, and we've got ourselves a nice little pond. And we'll pull out some of this dirt. So festivals are quite nice. They have little booths. They have like catch the fish game. They've got yakisoba, which is fried noodles, and other things like that. And I lost my shovel. Let's go make another one. So festivals are quite unique in Japan, I think. When I first went to a festival, the first thing I noticed in the US, people focus on a lot of like fried foods, right? I mean, fried everything, fried tomato, fried Twinkies, for God's sakes. But in Japan, they actually have like fresh fruit or fresh vegetables. They have like cucumber on a stick, things like that. So it's kind of healthy, or it can be healthy, I mean, depending on what you buy. But they also have little bootlegs to buy souvenirs and games you can play and things like that. So it's pretty much like a festival or a carnival in the US, but there's no rides. So in any case, we've got our main path then. We'll come around the pond and then come up here to the main path area, which will take us up to the temple. So let's go ahead and knock this row out and fill it with stairs, and I think we'll be good. Okay, so this episode is already past the 15-minute mark like we talked about, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. In the next episode, we'll probably come back and I might put in some roads or some areas down here below to section off where I want the booths to go, or where I want some buildings to go. So I'll do that ahead of time and then come back and we can build some of the festival booths together. But for now, we're gonna have to end it here. So thanks for watching. Some ideas for next time. If you have finished the whole video, please let me know about the length of the videos. How long is a good length for you? And if I switch to making Minecraft only once a week, is that going to be okay? If I do Minecraft one day and maybe the beta game another day, with some bonus videos here and there. Let me know what you think. So my question is mostly about scheduling. If you have any opinions, let me know. And until next time, I will see you all later. For now, Shinobi out.